in my day, the biggest thing was play catch with your kid. You know, if you didn't play catch with your kid, then you're not doing your job as a father, because baseball is the American game.
It's a hard game, and you have to have fun.
I think you've got to know what you're supposed to do, concentrate on doing that, stay focused, then you get good results.
I think it's fields like this that make the Sandlot the Sandlot, and it's memories that happen here that last for the rest of your life.
Let them play. Let them play what they want to play. Let them have the fun that they want to have. There will be a time to get better. I think the most important part is how you coach them in terms of life, in terms of their attitude, in terms of their work ethic.
You have 15 kids on your team. You change yourself. You go out and then help change those 15 kids.
We're not raising big leaguers. Of my 11 kids on each team, the chance that any of those will play in the major leagues is almost none.
When we dropped her off at college, on the way back home, the car ride hit me. It's like, I will not have my weekends where I'm working her out, where I go out and hit her ground balls and let her hit. And those times are precious.
Now, I told the parents you can encourage them, tell them play the game right, you can do all the positive things, but do not make excuses for him when he made a mistake.
Teach your kid to respect a coach, but also teach your kid to learn the game. You're gonna fail. We're not all gonna be great. And we're not all gonna be great right from the start. It doesn't mean you can't get there.
Instead of letting them do it because they want to and because it's fun, mom and dad are pushing them into it, and that's not good.
When I grew up and when I was in college even, I was learning life lessons that are taking me still through today and that will take me into the future.
If we could get any message across to parents is that you guys have such a huge impact. If you would just relax, let your son fail, let him play, let him get better. It's not about you, it's about them.
The car ride home, we would talk about the game, but they really allowed me, how do you feel? How did you feel about the game? And I think that's what was really important for me.
The one thing that girls and boys had in common, the number one reason they play had something to do with the joy of the game.
So I think that for parents and coaches, it needs to be the kid's decision to play.
As a parent and then as a coach, wearing both hats, you want to put your kid in a place to where he has a chance to be the best he can be and succeed.
It takes a good father and a good leader to say, son, I failed you today. And I hope you'll forgive me for that. And when my sons look at me in the eye and say, Daddy, I forgave you. I told the story earlier about the kid where I forgave him before the glove hit the ground. My boys forgive me before the I'm sorry even comes out of my mouth.
You have to make sure that you keep it fun and that you're not the reason that a kid quits playing the game.
I like baseball because I get to hang out with some of my best friends from all the way back to when I was 5, and I get to play the game that I love.